dealt with on a level like that.
Let's take a question.
Now that we know Peter's from the alternate universe, has alternate Walter ever tried to get him back? And was that who Walter saw in the insane asylum?
Wait, start at the beginning?
Wow.
So we know our Peter's from the alternate universe and Walter took him from there. Did alternate Walter ever try to get him back? And was that the second Walter in the insane asylum?
That's a great question.
That's a very good
yes, no, and maybe.
Next question.
Not necessarily in that order. Can we ask you a question before you go?
Yeah, we have to ask you a question.
Who has a question?
Very important.
And there's something riding on it.
Yes, there is.
First question?
Yeah, I got a really great stumper.
Okay, go. Make it.
Okay, what is one of Astrid Farnsworth III's minors or majors in university? There are, I think, 4 of them so far. Anyone will be accepted. What's that?
Linguistic.
God damn, you're good.
Alright, next question.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I just want to say this show is incredible, and John Noble, I wanted you to get that root beer float really badly. When you got it, I was happy. Anyway, I wanted to know if Michael Cerveris will have a starring role in the second season.
A starring role meaning will he be in the show?
Yes.
Absolutely. For what it's worth, Michael Cerveris is the observer.
Yeah.
Who has a question?
Thank you very much.
John, do you have a question?
Okay. It's not so hard. But okay, you mentioned root beer float. Name me one of Walter's other food fetishes from season 1.
Milkshake.
I need to pick someone out. Lady, you're in front of me.
Butterscotch.
Oh, butterscotch, what is it? Keep that woman out.
Alright, next question.
Hi, thank you all for being here. My question is for the actors, starting with Astrid, because she's the best.
Astrid, is that your
Are we related?
Is that your sister?
Probably. What is your most memorable or favorite scene that you filmed?
My very favorite scene that we filmed was the one where the big monster was impregnating the people, and
Look at the straight face she's got too.
was coming out of his chest. I really liked that scene because kind of had to disconnect ourselves from the actor who was playing the dead person with the worms coming out of his chest, because he was really zipped in a body bag, and we put these worms on him and we zipped him up. We were like 3 minutes before we could actually start the filming. And so then we unzip him, we're like, are you okay? And he's like, I'm fine. They were like, we had to do it like 2 or 3 times, and each time got a little bit worse for him. He's in this like dark piece of plastic with these live worms, super worms crawling on it. That was my favorite.
Do you have a question for the stumper?
Yes. What is Olivia's sister's husband's name?
Wait, somebody just said it. You got it.
It's coming up.
Very well done.
I gotta ask, out of all the creatures that you created, was there one in retrospect that went, oh man, maybe maybe we went too far on that one, or did you?
Not yet. Who has a creature that goes too far?
All right, next question.
You all play your characters so well that as a watcher you believe that you're like your character in everyday life. Is this true?
Yes, well, indeed. There's no need to be rude about it.
I wish still, I didn't say anything. Minus the
We like them in real life.
No, it's not a chance.
The
lines blur.
I think the truth is that over the course of the season, the lines do blur, and we start to learn more about who these guys are, and the characters start to spend 5 minutes with John, and you get confused whether you're talking to John or Walter, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I mean that in the best way. The man is brilliant and unintelligible at the same time.
Anna, it's your turn with the trivia. Do you have a question?
What did the observer put on his burger?
The very first time
Who said jalapenos? Stand up.
Just right there. That one.
Next question.
The characters exactly as they are, but I was wondering if we are ever going to see, or if any of the characters are going to encounter their alternate selves.
I've been emailing her on the phone. I can't wait to meet the parallel movie. It's gonna happen. She's got a really thick Australian accent.
Yes.
She's gonna laugh at everything.
Enjoy yourself.
Will Walter meet Walternate? This is a good question.
And would he recognize him?
This weekend.
I think the answer is that that is certainly a fun place to go, and therefore I think we should do it. Joel, do you have a question for the audience?
It's already done.
Do you have a question? Joel?
Another question. Okay. I'm trying to make it a little bit easier to get some more. What kind of car does Walter have? There you go. You get a shirt. Where are you? Come on over. Come on down. Give us some shirt.
Go make it, Mom.
No, come on.
His sister's husband's name? These things are fun.
You're unfortunate. Thank you so much.
I do want to ask, will Leonard Nimoy be a regular in the series regular?
If he wants to be.
He'll be on the show as often as he wants.
I guess more importantly, when this show begins, will we see him in that first episode back?
How long will you wait to see him?
Yeah. How long will you wait? Yeah.
How long will you wait?
5 minutes!
William Bell, Olivia, and we met William Bell at the end of the last episode, and we will see the rest of that moment. We may not see it immediately, but what happened between them is going to immediately drive our storytelling.
And just in case for those who don't own TiVos, and you should own one all, what all do we see on that newspaper line on the desk? What were the headlines?
Among them was Obama's move into new White House.
New White House.
Former President Kennedy speaks at the UN.
And it was JFK.
JFK is alive.
We actually made some of those newspapers, and I think that they'll...
Clippers win the series.
Right.
So you
there's actually now this time in that newspaper too, and I think people will be able to find it.
So in this alternate reality, are we to assume that maybe the White House was attacked by terrorists, so therefore that's the new White House?
Well, the Twin Towers were saved, and the White House might not have been.